Hello children, today I am going to teach you the new lesson in civics for grade 10. The lesson, the problems of India and the solution. What are the problems are faced by India and before the independence and after independence also. In 1947, before India is facing only one major problem, that is the freedom. So after independence also India facing a lot of external and internal problems. The major problems, how to can get solution, what are the reason of that problems, and how to the government should be taken the measures of the overcome these problems. All these and we discuss about this lesson. The main learning points of this lesson, that is the unemployment, corruption, discrimination, communalism, status of the women, and terrorism and corporate strategy. These are the important learning point of this concept. Let us now one by one for these problems. First, I want to discuss about this unemployment. What is the meaning of the unemployment, and what are the reasons of the unemployment in India, and how we can take the overcome these problems of the unemployment. These we want to discuss today's class. First of all, what is the meaning of the unemployment? Easily you can identify that meaning for the unemployment: no job. So correct meaning of that unemployment, it is a situation where a person does not find any work according to his qualification and capacity. That is known as the unemployment. That person have capacity, that person have qualified, but that persons are not getting a proper job. That is known as the unemployment. The unemployment is a serious problem of our country. So what are the reasons of the unemployment? So the reason of the unemployment, first of all, in our country it is a overpopulation. The unemployment, the major problem, the population is more, the employment opportunity is very less in our country. The overpopulation is the major reason of the unemployment. So India is also the second place in the population. The first in China and second place in the population it is in India. So overpopulation is the first problems of India. Second main reason of the unemployment, that is the shortage of the resource. Shortage of the natural resource is also the one of the most important reason of the unemployment. What is the shortage of the resource? Because any country's natural resources are available. It is also one of the most important factors of the production. When natural resources are very limited and very less, but population is high, and that time the people are using more natural resources, but it is very less available in the nature, and that time also it creates the unemployment opportunity. So in village areas, example for the bamboos. The bamboos, it is a natural resource. When this cottage and small scale industry they were started in the village areas, and that time also they were using more natural resource, and it is only the available in limited, and that times that is also a created unemployment. The limited sources, it is also one of the reasons of the unemployment. And third one is, that is the depend on the agriculture. The more depend on the agriculture, it is also one of the reason of the unemployment. How it is possible? Because in any one family, that persons are one or two children, is there are four children, that all the children are depend on the one single limited land, and that time created the unemployment, because the agriculture is the main occupation of our country. After the death of or after the father, the children are also taking the same occupation of that time. The agriculture land is very limited, but many more people are depend upon that same agriculture land, and others, one or two, they were satisfied for their income, but others are creating the unemployment. So dependency on the agriculture also, it is one of the reasons of the unemployment. Next, rural cottage industry. What is the rural cottage industry? Stop the cottage industry, or no encouraging of the cottage and small scale industry in village area. It is also creating the unemployment. Example already I given the same, that bamboo trees and making of the baskets. It is also one of the small cottage industry in the village areas. But it is no encouraging by the government or any other organizations, that cottage and small scale industry is not any encouraging, and it is also stop the productions of the any production. So that is also ruin the cottage industry, also one of the reasons. So many more village people are depend upon that cottage and small scale industry. When cottage and small village area, almost all the village people have become unemployed. It is also one of the reasons. So these are the many more reasons of the unemployment. When the people are become unemployed, automatically that country should be get poverty line. So according to the census of 2011, in our country 21.9% of the poverty line is there. So what is the main reason? It is the main problems of the India, that is unemployment. These are the reasons. Next I want to discuss about the what are the measures should be taken by the overcome these problems of the unemployment. So state and central government have taken many more measures, many more programs to encouraging of the employment opportunity in the village area and also city area, and they taken many more programs. So I want to discuss about one by one for that. What is the measures are taken by the government to eradicating of the unemployment? First of all, providing skill level of the job seekers. It means when people are getting technically skilled for their own production, and that time they are also getting the employment opportunity. So promoting skill, that is also one of the measures taken by the government to improve the employment opportunity in the people. So skill level of the job seekers, it is the first measure should be taken by the government. Second, providing the loans. Why that providing loans? It should be encouraging of the self-employment opportunity. In the village areas or city area, the people are skilled, they want to start their own job or own employment opportunity. So self-employment should be encouraged by the government to given of the some loans or providing of the loans, or sometimes the subsidy also given to the people. They started their own self-employment. So these are also the second measure should be taken by the government to encouraging of the self-employment, and the people should be engaged their own income. So it is also reducing of the unemployment problems of our. Third is providing the world-class skill or people so that they are able to compete in the global product. How it is global product? How the people should be participate, or they should be compete in the global level. It means in any product it should be producing in the village area, that production will be getting a more demand in the international and national market, and that product should be encouraging. So that is called the global product. So that product, it is not only for the village areas or city areas and national level, it is international level that product should be get more demand, and that time it is also indirectly getting the employment opportunity and also increasing of the national income and per capita income also. So the government should be taken some world-class skill to providing the employment opportunity to the peoples, to the product should be globalized. And last, providing job-oriented course. It should be training, sometime in the occasional training or some summertime that occasional training also given to the persons. In example, for the village areas, the orientation program should be conducted by government to providing some employment opportunity. These are some measures should be taken by the government to eradicate, overcome these problems of the unemployment. Next major problems of India, that is the corruption. What is the meaning of the corruption? The corruption also one of the social evils. So offering the bribe and following any other illegal means to achieve some illegal benefits, that is known as the corruption. So it is also one of the social evils that persons are using that authority for their own benefit. So it is also considered a corruption, and misusing of the public authority for their personal gain. Any public authority they were using their own, but it is misusing, and in return they get some properties or money. So it is also known as the corruption. Corruption is a common in our country. So what is the effect of the corruption? It influences the negative. It is negativity on the person and public life. How that corruption should be a negativity? Because one or two persons, they were using authority or public authority or power their own benefit, and create the society and negativity. So these are the great effects of the corruption. It influences badly on the economic and social life of the country. It is not Sometimes the income and per capita income of that country it is also depend upon the that person's income. So when the persons are gained or more properties illegally, and it is also that corruption should be it creating some negativity and bad impact of the society. So this corruption not only a personal life, it should be a economic and social life should be a become bad effect. So that is the second. Next, third is it nourishes the administrations are part of the official. Sometimes that the official or public life or authority or power, it should be getting a negativity in the society. So the administrations also became a corrupt. When any country should be a developing or they should be a getting a more improvement when it is possible, when the government should be a giving a good efficient justice or good administration, and that time only that country should be getting more improvement of development. And when administration became a corrupt, almost all that country should be a corrupt thing. So the nourishing the administration are the part of the official. So the administration is also under the corruption control. It should be that country should be a corrupt thing. And it also affect of the bribery, nepotism, favorism, tax evasion and smuggling and cheating. All these are also coming the problems of the corruption. The bribery, notice. Bribery means it is that power or authority they were using or earning more money. And nepotism, it influence to give the influence to the getting some job. They give the job opportunity for their own friends or relatives. That is also known as the nepotism. Nepotism, it is also a great problem of our country. It is a great corruption. And favorism is they also give the benefits for any power or authority for their friends or relatives or their own family persons. So these are also the major effects of the corruption. And smuggling and cheating are also the common in the corruption. The smuggling, different type of the illegal goods should be importing and exporting in the internal and external of that countries. So smuggling also one of the great social evils. It is also encouraged by the corruption. And cheating, in almost in all the economical activities, the people should be started for the cheating. So it is also one of the part of the corruption. So these are the great effects of the corruption. Next, how to eradicate, how to overcome these problems of the corruption. It is also a great challenge of our country. It can be rooted only through the strong public ethic or morality. So taking any measures by the government of central government or state government, it is not much more important. When the people are became ethical or morality, and that time only it is possible to reducing of the corruption. So the major eradication method only by the hands of the public, that is the ethic, morality and personal commitment. So that is only the major eradications of the corruption. And political will and public support. So without public support, the corruption is not end. So the corruption should be ending when the public will give the support to the government. That is only the possibility of the eradication of the corruption. Next, ethical political leadership and good office. When the government authority, when that person or that office or officer should become a good, and that time also that corruption should be reducing in the society. And public awareness and educated the public also one of the more important measures. The people should be get some awareness. What are the reasons of the corruption, or what are the result of the corruption? When the people are getting the awareness of the problems of the corruption, how it should be creating the problems of our country, and that time only possible to eradication of the problems of the corruption. So the political awareness also the most important measure should be reducing of the corruption. And educate. When people are become educated, they were not participating in the corruption, and sometimes they were not agree for any, they were not accepting that corruptions also. They were opposing. So the educated of the public also one of the good measures should be eradicating of the are the some ethical and moral support. And next, what are the practically the government should be taken some measure to eradicating of the corruption. That is the Lokpal and Lokayukt. These are the some institutions are established by the government to eradications of the corruption. How? Lokpal, that the officers they were appointed by the some organizations. They are searching of which persons, which power or which officers are participated in the corruption. How they can catch the, that is the organization of Lokpal and Lokayukt. That two organizations with established by the government, the central government and state government also, they were stop the corruptions in the society. And awarding, how can they give the awarding? Which persons they were not participated in the corruption, that persons or that officers should be noted and they should be some award. They should be getting some opportunity to award, and that time it is also reducing of the corruption. And if any persons or officer they involving in the corruption, there should be a severe punishment. To give some severe punishment for that officer, it is also reducing of the corruption. So next, last and practical, then installing CCTV cameras in government office. It is also reducing of the corruptions of the government officer. It bring down the intensity of the corruptions level in our country. So these are the major problems of our countries. The two concepts I explained today. First one is unemployment, and what are the reasons of the unemployment, and what are the overcome these problems of the unemployment, and which programs or measures should be taken by the government to eradications of the unemployment. Second, I explained that is the corruption, what are the meaning of the corruption, and what are the reason of the corruption and effects of the corruptions, and how to eradications of the corruptions I explained. So next class I will continue the next major problems of India. Thank you.